Start the vlog.
Good morning. So we are pulling into lovely Dominica.
It's Grenada, babe.
Oh, my bad, Grenada. I'm all over the place. You know, when you're on vacation, one day feels like the next. They're all wrapped up into one. Oh,
Good morning, folks.
oh, why is he in my camera?
It's kind of
Why is he in my video?
dreary today in Grenada, but hopefully it's not no rain. We make the best of it.
And
a
he took my
mimosa.
juice. Oh, yeah. I was telling people it's juice, not mimosa. Can't sound like luscious. Isn't that beautiful? What's up, guys? We just came off the ship, so we're looking forward to our cruise, our excursion now. Just waiting for the rest of our crew, because you know some people can't follow directions.
You got a vlog today.
He's putting me to work, guys.
Yeah, Grenada. Yeah, you got a vlog today, right? Look at you. Look at yourself. Look at her looking at herself.
So it hangs on the tree. When the nutmeg is mature, it splits open by itself. Okay? We normally refer to the nutmeg as the lady in the boat with the red petticoat. From this outer shell, the yellow shell, this is what we take and we make the nutmeg jams, nutmeg jelly, nutmeg syrup. Then this comes out. Okay, you see why it's called the lady in the boat with the red petticoat? And this red around the nutmeg is called the mace. Now this is cocoa. Okay, cocoa. So it hangs on the tree. When the cocoa is mature, it looks either red or yellow in color. It's two different varieties, the red looking ones and the yellow looking ones. It does not make a difference with taste, just in color. So normally we'll harvest this from the tree, I'll cut it open and you'll see what's inside. And the beans are inside, you see? So as a little boy, we used to take a bean and suck it like a sweet. Yeah. Normally, so we'll take the beans out from the pod, put it in big boxes, cover it with banana leaves, and leave it there for about 6 to 8 days to ferment or to sweat. Okay, we do that so the cocoa will keep its brown color and its flavor and so. This is a branch from the cinnamon tree. You know cinnamon sticks?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, cinnamon is the bark of the tree. The bark of the tree. When the tree is mature, you cut the tree down, the entire tree grows back. Then you get a knife, you scrape up the skin on it like this, scrape it off like this. You get another piece of wood, you pound the bark a bit to moisten it. You get your knife, you slice off the bark, put it to dry in the sun, and by drying, it curls up by itself. And that's how you get your cinnamon sticks. Oh. This is another branch here. This is a branch from the clove tree. You know cloves?
Yeah.
Now there are no cloves on this branch, but cloves come in a cluster at the end of the branch. When the cloves are mature, it looks reddish, yellowish in color. It's harvested by hand. Okay? Then it's dried in the sun, and this is what the dried cloves look like. See the dried cloves? You know, clove oil is very good for toothache. This is another branch here. This is a branch from the pimento tree. You know pimento? Well, I'll tell you something that probably you did not know. Pimento is the very same thing people call allspice. This is another branch here.
Cocoa bean, how they dry out here?
First of all, I can tell you, I don't know what it is. But I want you to have a smell of those leaves.
Looks like salsa. In the salsa.
Pass it around. Oh, this smells nice. Have a smell. Pass it on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it smells good.
Something like cinnamon.
Like who? Cinnamon?
You say you don't know what it is.
Everybody got a smell? Yeah. Anybody know what it is? You all know what it is. That's fresh bay leaf. Finally, I want to explain the flag to you, the national flag. This is the national flag of Grenada. I'll tell you what the colors and the symbols represents. For example, the green represents the vegetation and the fertility of the soil. The yellow or the gold represents the sunshine and the friendliness of the people. The red represents the vitality of the people. Many struggled hard for freedom, all the blood that was lost. There are 7 stars on the national flag. The 7 stars represents 7 parishes. The island is divided into parishes. And you realize that one of the 7 stars is in the middle. Okay? The middle star actually represents, not St. George, no, represents Carriacou and Petit Martinique, our sister island. It's also considered to be a parish. So there are 6 parishes on mainland Grenada, and the 7th parish is our sister island, Carriacou and Petit Martinique. That's the star in the middle. Okay? And there's a nutmeg on the national flag. The nutmeg represents the spices.
Lupus Hill. And according to Grenadian history, this is where the Indians jumped because they'd rather die than live under the British. I believe it is.
That is nutmeg shell. You see, they use it as a mulch.
Oh
my God. So from the most outer shell to the most inner shell, everything is used for the nutmeg. Nutmeg shell. If you look up here, that's almond. Almond.
I want almond.
Yeah, these are almond. Take your almond, this is almond patch. If you look here, there's some history here in this cemetery. Okay, it states here that in this cemetery lies the remains of Walter Clement Noel, born 21st June 1884, died 2nd May 1960. The first recorded case of sickle cell disorder. The first case that was researched. This guy is buried in this cemetery.
take you to Leapers Hill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are standing on a very historical point on the island. This is the most northern tip of the island. And along this ridge here, it is said that in 1651, the Carib Indians, rather than surrendering to the death, jumped to the death. However, there's another school of thought which says that probably all the Indians did not jump. Because what the French discovered years afterwards was lots of underground tunnels in this area with lots of Indian markets. So they said that the Indians
Anybody want to try this?
we call it transit.
This is my favorite stop on the tour.
That's the tour guide right here. She's the today's vlogger.
Never.
So the gentleman will take you around and explain to you.
I'm your tour guide, guys.
Hello.
Take you around.
And what's your name?
Elon.
Elon. Hello, Elon. I'm ready to drink. We can skip all this part. We can skip all this part.
Need it to be focused and clear-minded.
Ah,
At the end of the
fine.
tour, drink as much as you can.
Alrighty, I'll wait.
How's your morning been so far, guys?
Lovely, lovely.
What was the last stop? What you guys did before you came to the rum distillery?
Indian jump.
Leapers Hill, yeah.
Leapers Hill?
Yes. And prior to that was
You lead to
the,
the deck, that's what the guide said?
yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's thrown.
One of the rumors.
Exactly. Three different stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me explain Grenada with the history. The history is not well documented on this island. Everyone is just for the different generations, they adding, the subtracting, and basically you don't get to know the knowledge. Grenada was first ancestors with Amerindians, Caribs and the Arabs. Guys basically fight over Grenada, then came African Americans. Then the French team, they run the African American, and change of colony, the English run the French. That's Grenada history.
In a nutshell.
You guys ever been to a modernized rum distillery or any rum distillery?
Yeah.
For those who've been to a rum distillery, I'm about to change what the guys taught you. For those who've never been to a rum distillery, I'm about to teach you guys how rum is supposed to be made. Yeah?
Yes.
We got a 75% alcohol volume. That is 150 proof. That's not allowed on any airline since 9/11 happened. A 70% ban was issued after 9/11 due to the flammability in case there's a fire on an airline. Celsius. The same changes normally going on the inside. It's been collected in some massive copper pots and we're heating it up to boil the water up to get it more sweet and concentrated. You need to stand there. The cane just comes in and you gradually move the juice across. From this copper to that one till it gets to the edge. Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, guys. This room is hot. Guys, this room is extremely hot. There's a gentleman sitting there filtering the cane juice. He needs to let the juice across. But everyone is being cross-trained. Guys, and now I'm doing my job. My tour guide only. I'm going to actually do it. Some person are so excited they want to get this done. So when it comes to this rum distillery, everything literally day to day. But then again, that's not a load on an airline. You guys should take it home, it's going to be taken away. 75%. 150 proof. We watered down 75 to create this. 69%, 130, still 1% below the band. You're gonna get lime, lemon, and grapefruit juice rum punch. 16 to 20% of rum. What I suggest, if you want to do both of them, strong, shoot it in a shot, water is provided, then you do sweet. If you want to do one, you can have the rum punch only, guys.
Oh, I didn't get a cup.
There's ice cold water provided in case you need some.
Belmont Estate, this is where we stop for lunch on our tour.
Hi. How are you?
So far, Grenada is beautiful.
Sorry.
Love the tour so far.
It's eating time.
This is the washroom. You're right.
Oh yes, washroom. Okay. All right. I'll get my seat first. Welcome back. We are on our way down to the Annandale waterfall. The Annandale waterfall in Grenada. What's up, Pookie? waterfall in the back. Yeah. Beautiful, right?
East to the middle.
Oh, so beautiful. Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Look at him. Getting his photography on. Yes, baby. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our tour in Grenada. We are heading back to the ship now. There's another ship in as well. We're heading back. Time for some drinks at the bar. And
Yeah, Grenada is very, very hilly. Oh my
Very.
God. But still nice.
beautiful. We had a great time here. The food was good. Yeah, I think I forgot to show you guys the food, but it was good. Just take our word for it. Now enjoy the last few minutes of Grenada.
And
Look at that.
we will see you guys in Dominica tomorrow.
Bye, Grenada.